Hello, this video is coming to you solely because I put together a charging box, as you can see over my shoulder back here, back around 2017 through into early part of 2018. I was building this in the winter time, and I had installed two Mictuning amp voltmeters, and when I gave this, actually I built it for a friend of mine who ultimately would die of cancer, and so he had the box after I built it up through 2019, and his family gave it to me in the early part of 2019, and I really haven't done anything with the box since other than use it to charge my batteries. But one of the two voltmeters has never actually functioned properly. So this video is for Mictuning, since I sent them an email trying to ask them how we can maybe calibrate the voltmeter to actually read correctly. So I'm sorry how this video is going to be. I can't edit it. It's going to be long, so just bear with me. So here's my original order, and I'm sorry I can't do screenshots. My current computer is down, not functioning, so I'm solely having to use this my daughter's Chromebook, and I can't take screenshots with it. So this is the best I can do. Here's my order through Amazon. It shows right here where I had purchased the Mictuning. And it specifically says what it is. So if we go back to the web page of the order, this also shows my order of the Mictuning voltmeter, and we click on this page and it takes us to the Amazon page where I had bought it from, that shows all the product detail. And the one thing that it doesn't show in this initial portion is the part number. So we scroll down through that web page, and we will get to a screen that shows right here the part number is MIC-DVG-015. So there's the Mictuning, bought in 2017. Now I'm going to take you over here to my box and do the best I can to show you. Here's the voltmeter. This voltmeter is currently reading 39.9 volts, and it's flashing constantly. Yesterday I did some pushed on this little button here, and I managed to get it to stop flashing. So now it's not flashing now that I pushed that little button. But here's the problem. It's reading incorrectly. It says 39.9 volts. Now I'm going to put the camera down for a second while I drop down this whole back panel, and then I'll plug it up to my multimeter. Now, you can see I've got my multimeter probes plugged into the back of the voltmeter, and let's get some additional light and see if this will come up on the camera better. All right, so the actual reading on my multimeter of the amp voltmeter, and sorry I keep moving the probe so it gets off, I'm trying to do this through the camera lens. So you can see here it's reading 24.8 volts as long as I keep the probes onto the back where the power is coming in to the voltmeter, and it reads again 24.8 volts. But as you saw, it's reading 39.8. Kill these lights. 39.8 volts. So that's my problem. My other one, as you can see, reads absolutely correct. This one has 25.07 volts coming into it, and that's just simply because of the power supplies down below. I didn't equalize them to read properly, because all I was after was getting around 24 volts. So there's my issue. Now, I have no idea how we can fix this voltmeter so it reads properly. So that's my issue. This video again is for Mictuning on how I can get that voltmeter to read the actual volts that are coming in, which again is 24.8 volts, just under 25. There we have it. I don't know the fix. I've pushed the button, tried making adjustments, and I can't seem to calibrate that voltmeter from Mictuning to match my multimeter on the actual voltage coming into the backside of that voltmeter. Anyway, there you go. That's what I got for you. Hopefully this will help Mictuning to help me sort out this issue. Either that, or maybe I just bought a bad multimeter back in 2017. And since my old friend never solved the problem himself when I put it all together, initially we were assuming what was going on is the 224 power supplies down below were doubling up and therefore putting out around 48 volts, which would make sense why that meter was reading higher. But we have since put in some diodes, so we're not backfeeding the other power supply anymore, so we should be getting, like it reads now, 24.8 volts on the backside of the multimeter, but the screen is telling me 39.9. So there's my issue. Hopefully Mictuning can help solve this for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully soon I'll have a new computer where I can actually get back to making videos and editing properly. Thank you for watching. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.